Oh, let's do it. Great morning, great morning, great morning, great people. Welcome to this morning's message, y'all. Welcome to this morning's message. I hope y'all are doing well. I hope you're feeling good. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, y'all. I ain't even gonna hold you. Child, when I tell you I'm so tired this morning, I need to charge my phone. It's been a long week, y'all. It's been a long week, and I still have a couple of days left, and I got to go to work. So I hope y'all are doing well. I hope you're having a fantastic start to your day. You know what to do, ski booski. Come in, like the live, share the love, drop something in the chat that you're grateful for this morning. Let's get in the flow of abundance. And we finna see what the message is. The message is I only have a couple of things that the Lord gave me this morning. Some of you, let me just say first things first, I feel like some of you may be feeling tired, and the Lord is shifting your schedule. So that's something that the Lord's been talking to me about, like the Lord shifting your schedule. And as you're getting acclimated and accustomed to your new schedule, you may feel tired, right? Because you're trying to get some things together. He also been showing me and talking to me about not trying to overexert yourself as he's creating and developing a new schedule for you. It's like, just make sure that you're not trying to overdo it. And the way that this came through is because I'm trying to get back into going to the gym. And so I was sitting yesterday and trying to figure out, like, okay, how am I going to not only, still, because I got to be to work at 7 and, then starting back implementing going live. And so I was trying to fit too many things into my schedule in the morning. I'm up at 4, but then, kind of preparing for the live and praying and spending my time with the Lord. And then I was just like, well, how am I going to go to the gym in the morning and then do all the things? And so just be aware that, yes, your schedule is changing. Yes, you may be adding some things to your schedule, but don't overdo it. Okay. Don't overdo it. So I hope y'all are doing well. Hope you're feeling good. So that's one of the things the Lord has been showing me. It's like staying committed, but not over committing, if that makes sense. Yes, we want to make sure that we're showing up and doing everything that we're meant to do, but it's like, don't overcommit yourself, because then you don't want to have the disappointment that, or, we'll beat ourselves up because it's like, man, I didn't do this and I didn't do that. So just do what you can do, but don't feel like you have to overcommit, especially as you may be adding some new things into your life, okay, into your schedule. Before I do anything else, drop a happy birthday in the chat, y'all. Drop a happy birthday in the chat. First of all, shout out to all the Sagittarius people. Happy birthday to all my Sagittarius people. But more than that, y'all, happy birthday to my honey Wunny. I just got off the phone with her, hence me being a few minutes late. Happy birthday to my honey Wunny. My baby girl turns 23 years old today. So happy birthday to my honey Wunny. My baby girl turns 23 years old today. So happy birthday to my chunk. And yes, I spent it one. My baby girl turns 23 years old today. So happy birthday to my chunk. And yes, I still call her chunk, y'all. I ain't make it so I can try to call back California time. But happy birthday to my baby girl, Autumn. I love you, honey Wunny, and have a fantastic day. I just got done talking to her. She's up and getting ready to get her day started. So happy birthday to her. Happy birthday to my dad. And happy birthday to all the Sagittarius people that are celebrating birthdays this month. I be forgetting, child. I don't even be remembering to shout out the happy birthdays. But happy birthday to all my November babies. And especially my chunk, okay? My chunk, who's 23 years old today. Next, y'all. So, like I said, the Lord is kind of like going with the flow today. He's given me some things, and just, it's more so been a time of confirmation where it's almost like what he's showing me and what, it's like things that he's going to give you confirmations. The Lord is going to give you confirmations to let you know, like, you're moving in the right direction. And which, I mean, like, sometimes it's the Lord staying silent, and the Lord is always speaking to us, y'all. That part does not change. But what he will do is he'll give you an instruction. Come on, God. He'll give you an instruction. But thank you for liking the live, dearest one. He'll give you an instruction, and he's not going to give you another instruction until this one has been fulfilled, or you've done or doing what you need to be doing at this time. And so for some of you, this is because I was like, well, what am I going to talk about today? And he said nothing. Spirit said nothing. Just go with the flow, because sometimes it's not about always having the next thing to do. It's not always about feeling like you're going to get an instruction every day. Sometimes it's simply about, good morning, honey, one of y'all. Shout out to the real Kiki 1980. Y'all make sure y'all give her a follow. Good morning, honey, one. Child, late nights, early mornings. She goes live, y'all. So y'all make sure y'all go and follow her, tap in with her for her lives, because she is going live and has a great community over there. So y'all make sure y'all give her a follow. Sometimes it's like we be thinking that we need another instruction. We be thinking that we need, like, what do I do now? And sometimes it's simply about doing the thing that the Lord has you to do. So many of you, as we've been talking this week, the Lord has giving you your instructions. So the next thing is just to keep doing the thing that the Lord has blessed you to do. Because it's always just like, well, Lord, what's the message this morning? And sometimes the message he gave me was literally just go with the flow. So all to do it, let's get to it. Thank you so much for sharing the live. There's one. So we finna see. So one of the things that the Lord has been showing me is that many of us are in a season where, like I said, you're going to start receiving confirmations. You're going to start receiving things that have been promised to you. This could be friendships, relationships, jobs. It's like actually receiving the things that you're praying for. And it's also about like the gratitude that comes with just receiving and then being grateful in that moment. Sometimes we skip past because we're so busy and so ready to get to the next thing that we don't just stop and enjoy the moment. Don't stop just and enjoy that time of, man, this really happened for me. Like, Lord, you really did this. You really made this happen. And so for some of you, this is going to be a call to just enjoy this one moment, this one time, this one, like, Lord, you blessed me with this. And he's trying to give you time to enjoy the blessings. Because again, we're so busy and we be so ready to be on to the next thing that we don't take the time to just be grateful in the things that the Lord has given us. So for some of you, there's going to be a slowdown period where the Lord is just like, no, I just want you to celebrate this in this life and in this moment. Just be happy with what you got. Okay. All to do it. Let's get to it. Let's get a message out here. We going with the flow today. I'm probably not going to be live again until Monday, just so that y'all can enjoy your holiday and spend some time with the Lord. Now, he did give me something about protecting your peace and protecting your energy. Like I said, some of y'all may be feeling tired, but whenever you're shifting and elevating to a new season, to a new time, you may have that moment. You may just feel that extra tired. I ain't gonna tell no tale about it. Baby, I was this close to not going live this morning, but I was like, nah, let me go ahead and go live. And then, so some of you, this is that last little push that the Lord just like ask for strength, right? Ask for strength to just get through, to make sure that you're making it to the next day. All to do it, let's get to it. Let's see, we're going with the flow this morning, and let's see what we have. Here we go. Go with the flow. Stay committed to the cause and pray for strength. Let's see. Here we go. All to do it. Here we go. We have, look, the work is the work. Okay, the work is the work. The Eight of Pentacles that's coming out, telling you. And so this is, of course, the Bible Clarity deck. This is talking about diligence and craftsmanship. The Eight of Pentacles, of course, being a card about work. It's about discipline. It's about, maybe this is personal development. Good morning, Snooze You Lose. Good morning, dearest one. Grand, divinely grateful risings to you. The Eight of Pentacles, this talks about Lydia is depicted as a successful businesswoman, period, who sold purple cloth, a luxury item in her time. She was likely a wealthy and independent woman from the city of Thyatira. So this is understanding, y'all. Sometimes, like the Eight of Pentacles is a card of apprenticeship. It's a card of developing your craft, developing your gift, and continuing to be persistent, continuing to be disciplined and dedicated to what you're doing. She established one of the first houses in Europe. So this is about not giving up. Come on, God. This is about not giving up on the work that you're doing. Sometimes it feels like, the Seven of Pentacles, if you think about the card before the Eight, it's like, is it worth it? Is it worth it for me to keep putting in this work? Is it worth it for me to keep showing up? And the Lord is saying, continue to show up. Even in the hard moments, there's sometimes that you really have to push yourself. Like I was saying a minute ago, like, man, because this morning, y'all, I was not feeling it, but it was just like, no, I'm committed to this. Remember, come on, God, stay committed. And again, the number 426 coming up this morning on the 26th, the Lord said, stay committed. So even when you're tired, especially when you're trying to build something, grow something, develop something, you have to stay committed to doing the work. Drop that in the chat. I'm gonna stay committed and I'm gonna do the work. So this is about whether this is personal development, working on yourself, you're going to have to stay committed, because this is going to be a test of like, do you really have what it takes? Because the more that the Lord, the more to whom much is given, which I said, to whom much is given, much is required. And so in order to continue to advance, you will find you're not going to work less, you're going to work more. Okay. So just know that there's going to be a test of your commitment. Are you going to continue to show? Come on, God. Are you going to continue to show up? We have the rise that it told y'all, the rise that's coming up next. Rebuilding from the ground up, reborn as someone different, and rising from the ashes. So again, as the Lord is leveling you up, this is going to require a new level of commitment, a new level of dedication. But many of you, you're on the rise. What's crazy is we've been talking about that this week, that there's some shift, there's some promotion, there's some elevation that the Lord is doing in your life, but it's going to require increased discipline. But again, it's like being committed, but not overcommitted. Maybe just committing to this one thing that the Lord is requiring you to do before you try to add something new to your life. Many of you, there's going to be a change, an increase in your work in some way. We've been talking about showing up and shining. We've been talking about like the Lord getting ready to bless you in some way. So for many of you, this is work. Good morning, Lily. Good morning. This is like your work, right? I've been telling y'all that for some of you, there's going to be increased visibility, where the Lord is you're going to start to see the elevation that you've been praying for. But this is understanding that, and also that what's coming through on this Eight of Pentacles and this rise is that this is not a time to be trying to do it in a fast way. Whatever you're building, whatever you're growing, it's going to require work. Like you can't, it's like being willing to do the work and really put the effort in. Thank y'all. Really put the effort in to what it is that you're trying to see grow. Consistency is also coming through as well. So we finna see what's on the rise. But for many of you, this is about work. This could be a job promotion in some sort of way. The Lord blessing you with that, because again, you truly do get what you pray for in divine timing. Many of you, there's financial stability that's coming in for y'all, because I just heard financial stability. Like you may see an increase in your resources. The Lord is going to let you know, like, as long as you stay committed to purpose and committed to what your assignment is, you will see things begin to grow for you, but you're going to have to continue to show up. Let's see what else. I'm done. I'm finna end the live right now. Now look, y'all, let me just give y'all this confirmation. I receive it, Lord. I receive growth in my own life. 336. You have a higher calling on your life, spiritual teacher, the gift of prophecy. Some of you know this, some of you don't. 336 is my personal number. It is what time of the morning that I was born. Okay, I was literally born at 3:36 a.m. So there's something, so this could be an increase in gifts as well. That's happening. If you pray and ask the Lord to increase you in some way, if you pray and ask the Lord to, because everybody's gifts aren't the same, but there's something that you're called to do, some work that you're called to do. And it's like being truly committed to that and knowing that it's a calling and it's a purpose. So for many of you, there's some work, come on God, some work that the Lord is calling you to do, and you may even see like a quick increase in something. The Lord raising you up. I think I talked about that yesterday, y'all, where it's like the Lord raising you up and really lifting you in some way. I did. It was the number 142. So for many of you, this could also be more spiritual awareness as well. Let's see. Something is getting ready to raise. It's like the Lord raising you up in some way. What's crazy is, y'all, as I'm looking at this, March the 3rd may be an important day, but what the Lord is showing me is that there may be, for some of y'all, there are going to be significant numbers that are going to give you revelation. For me, the number 336 is always like the Lord saying yes. And this morning I got the number 426, which means God. So there's some kind of confirmation. I'm telling y'all, I couldn't pinpoint, like the Lord didn't give me something specific today to talk about, like no specific scripture. He literally was just like, go with the flow. Now here we are going with the flow, but in that time of just going with the flow, he's now confirming, like, yes, that's exactly what I said. Does that make sense? Like, you're going to receive those confirmations that you're in the divine flow, that you're in divine alignment with what God is telling you to do. I hope that's making sense for somebody. Like, it's some kind of way the Lord is going to confirm, like, yes, this is exactly where I need you to be and what I need you to be doing. Anyway, what else? Let's see what else. You have a higher calling. So some of you, your work is getting ready to change. Queen of Wands is also out here. That's the card that I pulled for myself this morning. So for some of you, like your confidence, your charisma, your attitude about how you're approaching work, how you are viewing yourself, or, you know, working on your assignment is getting ready to start producing results, because you ain't gonna just be out here doing something for nothing. Okay. We have the rest, relax, time off, supported in recovery. This is somebody, I told y'all, somebody's finances are on the rise as well. After a period of rest, you will have a period of running. Okay. So for many of you, if you have been in the season where the Lord maybe just had you developing something, cultivating something, there's getting ready to be a shift where and the Lord talked to me about being busy the other day. 8 of Wands coming through, like you're going to have to keep up. Okay, you're going to have to keep up because you're getting ready to be busy in some way, because the Lord is getting ready to send you into new territory that you're going to have to take back. Some of you may be like moving to a new city, something like that. I'm done. This is it. Crown me. I'm queen, and the Queen of Wands is actually out here. This is abundant, creative, the Empress, and attractive. There's a move that some of you are getting ready to make. I don't even know how to explain the energy right now, y'all. Like, it's this, and as I was just talking about the Queen of Wands and being confident, some of you finna get your flowers. Like, you're getting ready to receive, not that you need people's acknowledgement, but it's like undeniable. People are not, come on God, people are not going to be able to deny your gifts. Does this make sense? Or your talents or your work. It's like you taking your rightful place and people actually seeing almost like you're the real deal. Does that make sense? I don't know if that was the part of, come on God, I don't know if that's the part of confidence that was maybe making you feel, what did y'all just say? Imposter syndrome. This is about overcoming that. But it's like the Lord getting ready to show people, like, no, this is the real deal. This is authorized by me. Like, this is the Lord's work and him. Remember I said a display of power the other day? Yesterday, was it yesterday, y'all? Yeah, because we had the Hierophant that showed up last. It's like there's some display of power that the Lord is getting ready to do to make people know, like, this is the work that I have authorized them to do. I don't know, whoever needs that part of the message. It's just like, you don't, maybe imposter syndrome is something that you've been battling with, and there are people, like, the Lord is going to confirm, which I mean, like, the Lord is going to confirm you in some way, but it's going to be a confirmation more for other people than for you. Does that make sense? It's like they're showing me you knowing your gifts and your talents, or what you're called to do, what your purpose to do, but the Lord making it evident. Come on, God, the Lord making it evident, like, no, I'm really, I don't know. They keep using the word authorizing, so I don't know. I hope that makes sense to somebody. But this is, and it's power moves. Come on, God, it's power moves. It's like you're not going to have to do much. It's simply you, which are like the right place at the right time. The Lord putting you in front of the right people at the right time, in the right rooms at the right time. There's some kind of confirmation that the Lord is getting ready to give. I don't know how else to explain that. Some of y'all are getting ready to be, which are like in a powerful position. I don't know, because they're highlighting this chessboard. It's like some of you are getting ready to, good morning, Miss, good morning. It's like you're getting ready to be in a powerful position, or maybe around powerful people. I don't know. And maybe that's something that the Lord has been speaking to you and just telling you that, your work is come on, my gifts will make room for me. Like the Lord is getting ready to put you in a position where it's like you're going to, you having more power and authority than what you think you do, because he's getting ready to position you. Come on, God. He's getting ready to position you to where people who thought that you weren't as people who thought that you weren't as powerful as you are going to be looking at you. And I talked about this, like you commanding respect in some way. Some of y'all are getting ready to be around not powerful psychics. Not powerful psychics. That's interesting. So for some of you, there are people, child of me. There are people, okay, let me just say this for some of you. Your gifts are your gifts, right? This is like, you may be around some psychic people, and that's cool. I'll tell everybody, I'm not a psychic. Babe, I don't want to be in nobody's head. It's enough to be in my own head most of the time, because baby, about 17 folks up there anyway. I'm back. But this is like the Lord has put you occupation. I'm telling y'all, the Lord has put you around people who maybe their assignment was to test your gift, was to test to see if you were who you say you are. A mess. And so it's also understanding that no one can really tell you who you are or confirm your gift. The confirmation is coming from the Lord. Does that make sense? Like, I don't know, baby, whoever that's, you're not crazy. Maybe you were just like, okay, maybe I'm tripping. You're not tripping, okay? Like, can't nobody confirm your gift. And so it's almost like the Lord is going to disprove someone, girl, child, because they get on my nervous system. That's what's happening. Because it's almost like people, and I've talked about this before, but it's coming back up again, where someone trying to disprove you in some way, but they're going to end up looking foolish, because there really is a difference. But I don't even know why this is coming up. There really is a difference. Oh, when y'all said yesterday that some people can hear but not see, there are people who can hear. And this is a true story. There are people who can hear your thoughts, hear your thoughts, and know what you got going on in your head. but they don't see in the spirit. Does that make sense? And those are two completely different things. Now, I'm not discounting anybody's gift, because your gift is your gift, but you may be able to hear, but you may not be able to see. Anyway, so it's something like that. Weird, but whatevs. Where the Lord is like, I've confirmed this person. Yes, confirmation comes from the Lord. Come on, sudden wealth. And then, now let me tell you, you have meant it. In your spirituals, meant it. Let me just show y'all. Let me give y'all the confirmation of this. Because who am I talking to but Spirit Nim? If you know me, then you know that my mama, numero uno spirit guide, is the number 19, the sun card. Also the ancestors, right? Come on, 777. So for some of you, 711 may be important. Now, this ain't even the scripture. Child, y'all are showing out this morning. Y'all have meant it in their whole spirituals. God gives good gifts to his children. And I know that is not the context of that scripture, right? If you sinful people know how to, if you sinful people know how to give good gifts to their children, how much more will your heavenly Father give good gifts to those who love him? So this is like a confirmation of that. The number 711 coming through. I want to say it's Matthew 7 and 11. So for some of you, it's like people been trying to confirm in some sort of way, right? Whether you thetruth.com, child, please, they done got on my nervous system. And so, you know, it's like, the Lord is going to confirm you in some way. Come on, Lord, we receive it. So sudden wealth coming in for someone, we receive it. Show me the money, period. Show me the money. So there's some kind of confirmation coming through for some of y'all that it's just like people are, it's like they're not going to be able to deny your talent in some way. I hope that makes sense. Thank y'all so much for the gifts. We're going to get one more and we're going to close this out because I feel like I done said, I didn't understand why. I didn't understand why the Lord was like, no, I didn't really get a lot this morning. He just, I was just talking to my daughter, but he was just like, just go with the flow. So in some sort of way, there's going to be a confirmation for you. But it's also going to bring, it's like the confirmation is going to bring increase as well. Come on, Lord, we receive it. The truth is the truth. Now, I'm not taking all of them now. I put it back and I don't be trying to look at the cards, y'all, but there's something that is getting ready to bring increase into your life. Not half on a baby. All I need is your brother. They really telling me I don't need any more cards, but I'm still trying to pull cards. So let me be done with that. Occupation at the bottom of the deck. There's some kind of way that the Lord is going to confirm something for you, y'all. And he's getting ready to position some of you in a very powerful way, okay? He's getting ready to position you, some of you, around some powerful people. I keep telling y'all, you never know who on the other side of the screens and the things, or who's really watching you, or watching your work. But just know, like, your spirit team is around you. Queen of Wands energy, Leo energy coming through on this Queen of Wands. There's some kind of increase that's work. Now, y'all, you right. They said just show the occupation card. Speaking of the Eight of Pentacles, somebody's work is getting ready to change. It's going to bring increase in some sort of way. So believe it and receive it, child. Believe it and receive it. Family room up under that. Anyway, that's it. I don't be understanding, but the Lord, I'm just going to tell you what spirit love, okay? So I don't know. That's the gift. It's like really showing up and just, you don't have to try to prove yourself. The Lord will prove you. He's going to confirm that you're a messenger. He's going to confirm it. So just let the Lord do what the Lord's going to do and don't worry about the rest of it. Anyway, that's it. That's the message. Lord, I hope this helps somebody. What you mean? Child, a mess. Ain't nobody got time for, I ain't going to say it. Well, I am going to say it. Like, baby, ain't nobody got the proof. Some of you, this is about your confidence in your gifts and your abilities, and in some sort of way. And maybe that's why the Lord is giving this go with the flow energy, because it's like there'll be people that be like, oh, well, that could be anyone, anything, or no, the Lord is just, he's some kind of way. Anyway, you ain't gotta try to do that. Just show up and be yourself, do your thing, Keep utilizing your gifts and your talents, and baby, they'll either believe or not to believe. That is the question, baby. We ain't got time to be trying to prove to somebody else that I am who I say I am. I am who God says I am. Okay. Anyway, that's it. Lord, I hope this helps somebody. I'm not gonna be here tomorrow, y'all. Y'all have a fantastic and amazing Thanksgiving. Somebody send me a plate. Anyway, go do great, amazing things. Have a great and amazing day in purpose and on purpose. Somebody send me a Thanksgiving plate. I'll make some dressing though. I am gonna make me a little small pan of dressing. I'm gonna have it forever. Hey Pam, good morning, honey one. Happy Thanksgiving. That's it, y'all. I might be on here Friday, not sure, but y'all turn your notifications on so you're notified anytime I go live or post a video. I will see y'all on the next one. Y'all, hydrate your soul. Drink your water. Say your gratitude. Have a fantastic and an amazing. I just heard the word scout. What y'all mean? We closing the message. How y'all gonna don't get in the nails? We done though. Don't get in the nails. Anyway, hydrate your soul. Drink your water. Say your gratitude. Have a fantastic and an amazing day. Holiday. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy birthday to my baby and all the Sagittarius people again. Go be great and amazing. Do great and amazing things. And I will see y'all on the next one. Okay. I love y'all in real life. Love y'all. Bye y'all.